All right, hello everyone. My name is Joshua Colby. I am the instructor for the critical thinking class at Pima Medical Institute. I wanted to make a quick video this weekend to talk about our upcoming assignment and just kind of go over the week 2 stuff, just make sure we're all on the same page. So let me share the screen real quick, talk about a few things, and that'll be it. So week 2, we had the Smart Book Chapter 2 reading due Saturday the 17th. If you didn't get it in, you should have an extension. I opened up a 72-hour extension on all of those. If you didn't get it turned in on time, you should be able to access it again. Our second discussion is this week. We're talking about the Milgram study. I went through and replied to pretty much every post, I think. A lot of good ideas being passed around. Make sure you get your replies in to your classmates by Tuesday. So I want to take a minute today to talk about the Barriers to Critical Thinking assignment, which is our first real writing assignment, due this coming Tuesday, the 20th by 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time. So if you go over the week 2 folder, here is the assignment. It says Barriers to Critical Thinking Reflection. One of the characteristics of an effective critical thinker is the ability to develop strategies for coping with adversity rather than giving up or becoming embittered. Think of a hardship, personal, academic, or financial that you are facing. Integrating the characteristics of a good critical thinker, develop a strategy for coping with or overcoming hardship. Write a 3-paragraph essay between 300 and 600 words that engages with the ideas of the textbook to explain your chosen problem and potential strategies for overcoming it. Okay, this is sort of a casual, kind of more informal writing assignment. The few things about writing assignments for this course and all assignments throughout Pima curriculum, all writing should be done in APA format, adhering to standard APA rules in terms of formatting, writing mechanics, etc. If you're not sure or very familiar with APA, I always recommend going to check out the OWL Purdue APA website, OWL like Online Writing Lab. It's really the best guide to the APA format that is out there. This is sort of a reflection. So on this assignment, feel free to use first person, I, me, my. In pretty much every other assignment ever, that won't fly. We need to be writing in third person academic voice. But for a first person reflection piece for this assignment, feel free to do that. You can say a problem I am facing, etc. I want to talk a little bit about the prompt here. First of all, it is asking you a personal question. It's up to you how personal you want to go or how much you want to share. I will say I am the only one that reads these. I don't share them or anything weird like that. So it's up to you. I would also say that one of the purposes behind this assignment is that a lot of the times we may be facing problems or issues that we think we've thought through, but writing, something about the process of writing kind of forces us to slow down and actually really engage with what we're thinking about. So it can be a really good strategy to just kind of catharsis, kind of just a word dump, that sort of thing. So treat it like that if you want to. The important parts in terms of grade and academics, and we're going to look at the rubric in just a second. Make sure you're getting the 3 paragraphs, 300 to 600 words. Make sure you're engaging with the ideas of the textbook. That means you should be integrating the textbook into your response a little bit. Go back through the textbook, find quotes and ideas that were discussed in chapter 1 and 2, and think about how those ideas fit with whatever problem, issue, whatever it is that you're facing, and think about how you can kind of integrate those ideas into your writing and also into your actual content, right? So make sure you're doing all the things that the assignment is asking you, right? Engage with the ideas of the textbook, explain your chosen problem, and potential strategies for overcoming it. And again, like I said, it's up to you how personal you want to get with this. That's not really what I'm concerned with. Use it hopefully as a benefit to yourself about as a way of kind of thinking through a problem. I do want to highlight real quick that with all of these writing assignments, with every assignment in our class, you're going to want to click on them and then look at the rubric. It'll say points possible, view rubric. This is always important, especially with a writing assignment. to figure out exactly what you're going to be graded on. So you'll notice here the first category is that your work engages with the assignment. And then you can see the different levels of engagement. But an exemplary one would be one that demonstrates comprehensive understanding of the prompt and addresses every component. So that's, again, what I was kind of getting at back a minute ago, is to just make sure that in your response, you were kind of checking all the boxes of what the prompt is asking you. Second thing that the rubric covers is that you explain the problem. The third is organization, that your essay follows a logical organizational pattern. Fourth is simply writing mechanics, punctuation, spelling, grammar, etc. So again, make sure that you take a look at all of the rubrics for assignments, kind of compare the prompt in the rubric to what your work is before turning it in. Try to follow the APA format. Again, this is our first assignment, so I'm a little bit more casual about it, but we will be using strict APA format going forward. So just get in the habit of it now. That's it. If you guys have questions about this assignment or the discussion or anything else in the class, please let me know. Email me, text me, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys next time.